Ja is back. And we've been waiting for this. 25 games. 25 games is a long time. But actually, for me, I feel like he's actually gone quick. I actually was a bit surprised when I heard that Ja was going to play last night. Because for me, 25 games seemed so long when they initially said it. But it's actually gone by so quick. Actually, I think we forget how many games these guys play on a weekly basis, right? So it actually goes by pretty quick. My initial thought on the 25 game suspension, was it too harsh? Yes and no. I feel like if we're talking about, at the end of the day, NBA players are representing a brand, which is the NBA. So, and because they have such huge followings and such big influence on the next and upcoming generation, I can understand why the NBA reacted so harshly toward Ja, and also I can understand because it was like his second violation after his first one, and it was such a short period of time in between. What was it, like a month in between? The first one where he got the 5-day suspension, 5 game suspension, and then 25 games right after, because it was like shortly after. So I kind of understand why they reacted so harshly the second time, to make sure that it doesn't happen again, and also to make an example, right, for the rest of the league, for the young players that are coming into the league, to also understand that they're not taking that kind of BS. For Ja, I also feel like it's a learning curve for him. I feel like that punishment, hopefully, will be the turning point in him maturing into his role. Obviously, going from somebody who's coming from struggling life to now being well off, and to being the breadwinner of the family, to be the responsible one at such a young age. Obviously, he's going through something. He doesn't know how to handle all that pressure and all that money. So I feel like now he's going into that next chapter of maturing and learning from his mistakes. So it's great to see him come back. How should he approach the season now is what people are talking about. I was watching Gil's Arena the other day, and he was like, basically saying Josh should just be on some petty shit, to be honest. But for me, I feel like he should come back with a mentality of, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Yeah, the team clearly has been suffering without me. Now that I'm back, I'm going to put them on my back. I'm going to take them all the way. We're going all the way. I want to see them go far. I want to see them succeed. Because I think everybody wants to see Ja win because of the kind of player he is and the kind of energy he brings to the game, the excitement he brings to the game. I think like everybody who's a basketball fan wants to see him win. So for me, generally, I just want to see him come back and have that success and keep that bullshit, in the past, and now move forward and show people that he's matured. So that's what I want him to be on. I want him to be on that mentality of like, all right, cool, you know what, past is the past. Let's move forward and show the NBA that they missed me. And I know how this game turned out, okay? I know how this game turned out, but just like I said with the James Harden 35 points, let's recap, let's reminisce this moment together. All right? Let's get into it. And if you haven't seen my James Harden video, go check that out, by the way. The face of Memphis Grizzlies, indeed. 33 games in total the last 9 months. So it was 8 games suspension the first time then. Yeah, 33 games in 9 months. But he hasn't been playing a lot of basketball. So I was excited to see how he's going to come back, like with his form. But of course, the professional he is and how much he loves the game, he's definitely been still working. Ingram's got that crazy mid-range stuff. Okay, you know what? Let me start the video again. I'm doing all kinds of shit. So let's start it again.
After serving 33 games of suspensions the last 9 months, he returns in New Orleans against Zion and the Pelicans. Pelicans. Late clock here, first possession. Brandon Ingram gets it started.
They still got some guys out because of injury, so not.
Ingram, though, for me, I feel like he can also be a great player. He can be kind of like KT-esque kind of player. Definitely offensively.
His first bucket.
He's a great offensive player.
Valanciunas, he'll shoot from three and he buries his first chance. Jared Jackson Jr. take it on Zion, a foul and around and down it goes.
That was a cheap call.
Three-point play for
I honestly don't think that was a foul. Jerry Jackson got bare calls in the first quarter.
There is good news for the Grizzlies. They're hopeful to get Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard back maybe as early as the next couple of games here for Smart. Jones drives.
Give me that.
Morant guarding him.
Murphy is a great player as well. I feel like he can be a great player for the Pelicans. Great shooter. Oh, that was a trap. God damn. Ball was on skates.
All the way in with the left hand. He is such a burst. Zaire Williams gives it right back. And Aldama gets his own. It's another offensive rebound for Memphis. Skip pass to Aldama.
Odama is that guy that pulls up at the park and you're like, nobody picks him because he doesn't look like a baller, but then he can actually hoop a little.
Jose is a guy that will accept any challenge, but that's where he is so dynamic. When you allow him to get
See, in the first quarter, Ja was like getting his rhythm, just like looking for his team. He wasn't really looking for his own shot in the first quarter.
By C.J. McCollum. How about that find by Morant? And he sets up Aldama. Catch and shoot three is good.
Tweening, doing what he's doing. They missed that. They missed a player that can actually create shots for them. I feel like that's why they were having so much problems because Bane, he can play the point, but he's not a point. He's not a point guard. He's more of a two guard. He's more of a score first guard, and I feel like he's glad to see Ja Morant come back because that takes the pressure off his shoulders that he has to actually involve his team. I feel like Ja brings that good balance of a player that can look for his own shot, but also create shots for his teammates. Because he also takes so much attention right from the defense. Valanciunas is a weird one, man. He can actually shoot a little bit. His form is weird, but Slender Man, my goodness. Yeah, they were heating up here. Eesh. You know when you do that bounce after a shot, that means you were feeling that one. I agree. He's one of the underrated stars in that game, but his mid-range is stupid. This is why I say he reminds me of KD, right? Because his mid-range is, yeah. McCollum was feeling himself. What? Look what he's doing to Ja, bro. He was feeling himself. Look at this. Look at, you know when you do that? Look at the step. Side step. Yeah, he learned that from Dame. Yep. He was feeling himself right now. That is just close travel. Hang time. Stupid. Give me that. Noosh. Yeah, this first half was not looking good for Memphis. It looked like, because I only watched the first half live. Good pass. Shoot that. Push up. Crazy. Crazy. Down 15. Give me that. If there's something that I've learned this year so far, is that a lot of teams are losing after having big leads. I've noticed that this year. I don't know if it's something to do with the defense or what's going on, but when teams get ahead by like 20, 25 points, they still lose. Like, I've noticed that it's happened quite a lot already this season.
He drops it in. We're just getting started here.
I think Wemby also said it. He was like, one thing he's learned about the NBA is that a 20-point lead means nothing. And if anybody knows that, it's definitely the Spurs. Just give me that.
Meets him at the rim. Game run on the floor and lays it in. Great defense by the Grizzlies. Turns into a transition bucket.
Oosh. See, they missed that. That's what they missed. Somebody who attacks the rim and puts pressure on the defense. You know what I'm saying? Puts pressure on the defense and eases the game for the rest of his team. Ingram was having a great game. For sure. I just don't know how they let this lead go, to be honest. Yeesh. Get up there, man. Get up there. Spin. Beautiful. Like, look at that. This is what I was excited to see. The attitude. He hasn't changed his behavior. He hasn't changed his behavior. And that was important for me to see.
Going to work to Valanciunas, and the two bigs return the favor. Ingram inside.
Stay on your feet. Oh, that was goaltending. That was goaltending.
That'll be a goaltend. Valanciunas with the steal. Najee Marshall.
He's so ferocious. My goodness. Getting up that high with that body. Stupid, man. Stupid.
Just his second year. Paying for three. Got it. Finally. Valanciunas. Blue collar man. He's a worker. Ingram cashes it in.
Great game.
Points for the Pels.
Carry. But we don't call those in the NBA.
Gets it deep. Scores it. Timeout.
Mid-range money. Look at that.
10 here in the third quarter. Brandon Ingram keeps it going. Ingram's got 13.
I think he's been working on that space creation. Because he keeps doing this sidestep, kind of like two-step to the side and then mid-range pull-up. And because of his length, he creates so much space from it.
Jones finishes. Zion's got some handles and some vision. Najee Marshall left wide open, and he makes the Grizzlies pay.
New Orleans, no Brandon Ingram, no Zion Williamson on the floor. Can you, the Grizzlies, cut into this lead? No job to start it as well.
Good pass.
To McCollum.
Patience.
Daniels open for three. Got it. McCollum thought about it. Now he'll pull
Feeling it. Touch the roof.
CJ McCollum. Jackson goes to work again.
As much as I want to see Ja win, I also want to kind of see Zion win.
Wow, he just needed to back up a little.
That was deep.
Bain with the 20
I'm going to put up again.
on him. Quick release, missed it. Offensive rebound. Zion Williams, and he lays
Good
it
rebound.
in. Xavier Tillman for three, got it. Got a good look at
Down by 4.
was left wide open. Ingram to Valanciunas with a two-handed jam.
You see what I'm saying? Like, pressure, man. Pressure.
Pelicans lead is 6.
Pressure. Pressure. Look at that.
Irving rises up and
He has that acrobatic, just like Zion, actually.
off the bounce. Morant has that extra bump.
And you have to see he's like how many pounds lighter than Zion, so he stays up in the air much longer.
So now, with the reverse.
But those two are probably the oof.
Ingram drops Bain and hits the jumper. Here's Williamson now with the reverse.
What? Bane. Yeah, that was slippery.
Ingram throws it into fifth gear.
His mid-range is so quick. 33 points, man.
Back-to-back possessions
Great game.
with jumpers. Jackson from Bain.
Oh, Morant was ready to take off.
For Memphis
Jeez.
to tie or take
Down by 2.
minutes to go and a foul.
Foul. Stupid foul. Very stupid foul. That was a very stupid foul. That is the foul that basically cost him the game.
Gives Memphis the lead. 9-1 run for the Grizzlies. Now the Pelicans behind.
For the acrobatics. Could have been a foul there. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Bro, how did he make that? Yo, how did he make this? Like, bro, like, how does he make that? Yeah, that was stupid defense. Stop the ball.
No timeouts left. Into the backcourt it goes. Morant's
This moment is beautiful. This moment is beautiful. Spin move, hang time. Yo, it couldn't have written this better. That's hype. Everybody's hype. Couldn't have written that moment better. What did he finish with? 34 points, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. 5 turnovers though. But I mean, when you miss that many games, I don't blame you for having so many turnovers, because you still gotta get in rhythm. You know what I mean? You still gotta get in rhythm. But great game back for Ja Morant. I don't think anybody wished anything less for him. I think what everybody wanted to see him come back, show how effective he is, show how much the Grizzlies missed him and need him, and just how much excitement he brings to the game. You know what I mean? Nobody enjoys a 30-point blowout. Let's be honest. Nobody enjoys that. So the fact that this game went all the way to the wire and he's the one that finished it off, it's like a fairy tale story, right? So great game for Ja Morant. Glad to see him back. I wish him nothing but success. So yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.